2-minute update today. I'm going to make fun of some people. I'm going to show you why Bitcoin's going to $40,000. And this argument is irrefutable. There's nothing you can say about it. It's just so simple and so beautiful. And you're so welcome for me saving you a ton of time today. How do I make my face smaller? Woo! You can't tell me that's not trippy. I mean, I have special effects on this channel, so smash the like button. Retweet this if you get value out of the next 2 minutes of what I'm about to say. Okay, Bitcoin is at $35,000. We're about to rip to $40K. Ethereum, $1,900, looking real juicy. There's a bunch of altcoins that you might be interested. We could talk about those in a second. But here's the basic summary of why I just think it's about time that we rip this bad boy to $40,000. And you know, we could dip. We could come back down to 30,000. I don't know. Maybe. But we may not. We may also just go straight there. So either way, we're going there, guys. Either way, it's up to you whether you want to wait or you want to just go for it right now. Because here is my argument. It's very, very simple. Everyone who is in the space is experiencing the same thing. Follower count is going up. And you're probably thinking, this has nothing to do with the price of Bitcoin. All I care about is moving averages and all the squiggly lines and then the support levels and the resistances. You're an idiot. The thing that matters is when retail, when a bunch of people that used to be interested in Bitcoin, remember a couple years ago when the whole world used to care about crypto? I know it's been a while, but people used to care about this stuff. And now they're starting to care again. And you can judge this by looking at famous crypto people and their follower counts are all going up. Mine's going up, Gainsey's going up, Shardy's going up. If you look at this, there was someone in the comments here who, Income Sharks, just had 10K start following me this month. Shows we got some new faces or some old ones returning. I think it's the old ones. I think it's the battle-scarred people that lost everything 2 years ago. They've been working a 9-to-5 trying to make up for all the money that they lost, and they're finally like, you know what, that crypto thing, I'll give it another go. It's like they've finally they've gotten over the depression and have come back. And it is kind of like, it's kind of refreshing to see that, you know, crypto is not going to die. If you're one of those people that survived all the stuff that has happened in the past few years, welcome back. Welcome back, because I know you're probably watching this again. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for being here again. You're amazing. Smash the like button if that's you. And then I got people making fun of me, man. They're like, we're going to go to $24,000 first. And then this guy, okay, first of all, I don't know who you are, dude. I don't care. You said 35K to 30K, but it prints 40K before 30s. I don't know what I said it's not printing 30K ahead of the biggest event in 3 years, man. It's not. I can't take you serious after seeing your pin. Too many emotions from you. Learn first, sir. Then you might get the respect from PMs with decades of experience. First of all, what's a PM? Is that like a personal manager, It's something to do with finance. Apparently this guy thinks he's got more experience than me and is smarter than me. We will see. You still don't understand. Even if you get the direction on this Bitcoin trade correct, long-term, the emotions will limit you just trying to help. I agree. I totally agree with you. I'm too emotional. That's why I suck at everything, and I'm a bazillionaire. I'm just kidding. But I don't know, man. I don't think it matters in this case. I think you're wrong. Because you can be emotional or not emotional or whatever you want to be. You can be, all these people are like, control your emotions. Make sure you do your moving averages. Make sure you live your life like this in a box. Or you could just have basic logic and just understand that 10,000 people started following this guy who talks about crypto. Where's Shardy B? If I go back, 4,000 people started following Shardy in the past few weeks. Hundreds of people are following me. Thousands of people are following Gainsey. Retail is coming back into the market. And guess what? I've been in crypto for a little bit here. When retail comes back, the price goes up. It is as simple as that. So I made a nice little tweet here that summarizes the entire situation. Okay? You can be like wifey, like that guy who's tweeting at me. I don't know who good for you. He's probably a lot smarter than me, probably rich, probably a good trader or something. I don't know. But he's this guy. It could be priced in, the technical analysis, the moving averages, they look bad, and I went to Harvard, and a recession is coming, and there hasn't been all these factors, and it's an inverted yield curve. These are the people that are going to miss out. The people that aren't going to miss out are the dumbasses like me. The emotional dumbasses who bought Bitcoin at 28K on very simple thesis. Okay, the very simple thesis was there's an ETF coming. Buy everything. ETF is coming, buy everything. That is me. That is why I'm up a lot of money and I'm going to make a lot more money. And then there's a second thesis that is following up on the first thesis. It is that retail is back. Buy everything. When you combine this, retail is back, plus the fact that an ETF is coming, it is very hard for me to see how anything else, regardless of your moving averages, regardless of your emotionless behavior, regardless of whatever you want to say, it doesn't matter. In the face of it, you can be stoic, you can be yelling, you can have your shirt off, you can be butt naked. Nothing is going to override. Retail is back, buy everything. ETF is coming, buy everything. There's this thing called the 80-20 rule, aka the Pareto Principal. Okay. This is a very important rule about life. It means that 20% of your decisions give you 80% of your results. I would take it as far as to say that 1% of your decisions result in 99% of your results. Okay, 1%. And so whether I make this decision with my pants off or while I'm drinking acid or while I'm drunk or high or whatever, none of it matters in the face of this. These two factors outweigh everything else. It's the 80-20 rule. Retail coming back into the market and pouring unlimited gasoline on everything overrides everything. An ETF with BlackRock and the biggest news event in the past 3 years overrides all of your logic, all of your lines, all your stupid shit. Okay, so don't come at me with that stuff. We're going to $40,000 before this is all said and done. I've been saying this for weeks now. We're going to go to $40,000 to $44,000. I'm going to sell everything, and then I'm going to see what happens. Because I do think that once this ETF is approved, don't take this as get bullish, buy all the altcoins, buy everything. This is not 2023. This is not 2021, excuse me. We're going to go up to 40. I've already drawn this out, but for those of you who are just coming back from the abyss, okay, one more time. We're going to go up at some point before the ETF. That's wrong. Look at the dates down here. I don't know if you can see. Let me mark off just real quick. Let me mark off the ETF so you guys can see when it's coming. Okay, let me put a little vertical line here, okay? The ETF is coming guaranteed before January 10th, okay? So I'm going to put January 10th on here. This is January 10th, and this is the Bitcoin halving end of April, okay? These two lines. Let me put another one. 1 second. This is the Bitcoin halving, okay? You got it? The first line is the ETF. This is the ETF. It will be approved by this date, January 9th, January 10th, okay? Jan 10, and this is April, end of April, okay? Let's put April, APR, and this is the Bitcoin halving, okay? What is going to happen, in my opinion, is I don't know short term, but at some point before this date, we're going to come up here to about $44,000. This is where I'm going to sell all of my Bitcoin, okay? Then we are going to have the biggest sell the news event in the history of crypto, and it's going to come down, and these months are going to suck, and it's going to be all about in here, and then finally it's going to go up after the halving. So it's the easiest trade I've ever seen. You can be emotional if you want, or you can just look at the basic logic of the situation. Everyone is hyped, everyone is pumped, and we are going higher. We are going to $44,000, and then it will probably dump after this event because it's a sell the news event. There you go. You're welcome. And I will see you guys later. Please share this or something. Retweet this. Let's go viral again. Let's go. Let's be famous. I don't give a shit about being famous, but if this helped you, please just take 1 second and just press the like button or retweet this or something. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.